Hello and welcome to round 4 of the Copenhagen Regional with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard.
Well, hello.
And we've got Radu playing Targ Fealty and Anders playing Targ Kraken, so it's all the Targ in this game.
Nice.
See, you were just moaning in the last video that you didn't have any Targ.
I wasn't moaning. You said, oh look, no Targ, and I merely said that I like Targ.
I'm glad you like Targ.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. So, Targ Kraken and Targ Fealty, eh?
Who's going to win in the Kraken Fealty matchup?
Dunno. But I imagine Targ Kraken has more power icons.
Yeah? I'm enjoying that the Radu is wearing a Dracarys t-shirt, like constantly threatening the Dracarys there.
That seems mean.
Just reminding the opponent that Dracarys exists. I mean, the other guy's wearing blue to suit the Kraken banner, maybe?
Indeed, that's wonderful. And I suspect on the right we have a deck that may be more janky than initially thought.
Why?
Isn't that a Drowned Disciple?
What does the Drowned Disciple do?
When a card enters play from your dead pile, gain a power?
Oh, okay.
Well, I think, unless I believe it is that card.
Yeah?
And on the left we have Rhaegal, Doria, Jorah Mormont, and Illyrio's Estate. Double Rhaegals.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Is it a Rhaegal off?
A Rhaegaloff.
It's really hard to say that.
Well, it's just syllables, man.
Cool. So, in all seriousness though, so we've got the Fealty Kraken sort of difference there. Do you feel like one's going to be a better choice than the other? I mean, do you find that Targ Kraken generally would beat Targ Fealty?
A standard Targ Kraken is good. It has
A duped Dampy.
yeah, I mean this is what I'm saying. I think this is the more janky deck because you've got the Disciple, which brings something out of the dead pile into play, and then you can put a power on a Drowned God character, which in this case is going to be Damphead.
Yeah.
Because he's duped and he can just take the power.
And also, I guess like the Fire and Blood, so we bring dragons back out.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Weird.
Yeah, like
it's glorious.
In a cool way.
And
like...
now, if something comes back from the dead, he can do it twice. He can trigger both of them for 2 power.
Oh, okay, that's quite cool.
It is quite cool.
Ooh, you looking forward to seeing it in action?
Yes.
You seem quite excited, actually.
I am actually.
You don't normally get excited about these kind of decks.
No, I mean, yeah, this is cool. I mean, you can only assume that in future months you're going to get more Drowned God tech. So yeah, so this is good. I mean, this is the sort of deck that we'll build toward.
Yeah. Are you going to like make one of these decks now?
No.
Oh. so you're not that impressed then?
Well, let's see who wins this. Let's see who wins this, or I'll send him a message net deck.
Yeah. So if the dude on the right wins, so you're gonna make the deck.
Probably
you're gonna take it to Warboard.
I ain't got time for that. Got too many videos to commentate on. There's real life. There's people to talk to. You know, all that sort of thing. It gets in the way of making new decks.
Yeah. There's the Hall of Faces challenge as well.
You plugging it now?
Yeah, I'm plugging the Hall of Faces challenge.
Oh
no! so it would have been glorious.
That is so sad.
Oh, I really hope he's got like a close call or something.
That's ruined my enthusiasm for this game.
You were excited, now all hope is lost.
Well, it's not necessarily lost, but it's probably lost.
Oh.
I expect that he's running Ghost of Harrenhal, so he can bring back more people from the dead pile to trigger those Disciples. So, as long as he doesn't suffer a death...
He probably will, though.
Well, all he has to do is unoppose all the challenges, and instead of military claim, use the Iron Mines. Then he can go to Harrenhal, aim Aaron back in.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, that seems legit.
You just need to avoid a Dracarys to fill that dead pile.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, just make sure nothing gets killed.
Yeah.
So
But,
do sod all then.
I mean, it must feel quite annoying for him. He got a little combo set out, feeling quite good about it, and then someone just played that, limit one per deck card, and just, you know what, bye bye, damp hair.
When you're playing Crown of Gold, it's glorious. It's like, oh,
No, it's
Mel,
not glorious.
you're so annoying.
It's
You
embarrassing.
can bog off.
It's embarrassing. Don't you ever feel embarrassed when you play it on your opponent's card?
I feel a little bit sorry. I feel a little bit guilty. But if I win the game, then I'm not too bothered. But let's face it, I don't win that often nowadays.
Shame.
I've not played Targ for ages and ages. I've been really good.
That's because you're ashamed.
What? Playing Crown of Gold?
Yes.
I'm not ashamed of playing Crown of Gold.
Cool. We've got some math going on.
Yeah, they were just checking that the coinage added up, which is a fair enough thing to do. I mean, he got he played some harvest, so he got a 9 from Late Summer Feast +2, plus he had a save by port and a reducer. So yeah, that's a Drogo.
Oh shit. He's not getting Aaron back now, is he?
He's not ghosting him in for sure. I'm sorry, sweet.
No, it's still salvageable.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can block one of the military challenges.
Can he? It depends how much strength they're going with, and if he's got Dracarys.
Nah, because the bigger one, he'll just unoppose it and then Iron Mind it, and then the smaller one, he'll defend with both of his military. So, unless the guy has Dracarys. I mean, it's looking slimmer and slimmer chances.
How much gold has he got left though? Is that 2 or 3 at the back there?
It's, either way, it's still more than enough to get Dracarys going.
Yeah, although he has used his fealty, hasn't he? So, okay.
Yeah, you read that card. No one knows what it does, except us Greyjoy players.
Aww. Few and far between.
Actually, blue borders are pretty sexy.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yeah, not like those horrible orange borders.
I don't play Martell.
I'm not talking about you. I was referring more to James Nowitzki, who said blue borders were dull. When really, his opinion of borders is dull.
Well done, darling.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.
There you go, James. Shout out.
Well, it's not a shout out, it's more like a smack down. Yeah. Know your role, James.
Yeah, you could describe it as that. Well done for dissing a man who can't fight back.
He's never going to watch the video either, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
The only person who might watch the video is Whammer. And then he might tell on me.
Is he going to tell on you?
He probably will tell on me. Right, we've got a challenge come in and a dead dragon.
Yeah. So that little theory went to put.
What if he got fire and blood? And those 2 drowned disciples? He could still get him out of the dead pile.
He could. You may be right. Well done.
What's so funny?
Nothing, darling. I'm really glad that you're enthusiastic for this game.
It seems like a real uphill struggle just to try and get Aaron out the damp pile. Out the damp pile.
Well, it's a damp pile now. Get a couple more of those disciples in there.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like the drowned god. The drowned god must be damp because it's wet in the sea.
He doesn't necessarily have to be in the sea to be a drowned god.
I mean, probably is, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. Gods seem like they should be in the air, not in the sea. Not really godly to be under the water, is it?
Well, yeah. What about that? Like the Greek god dude who lives in the sea. What's his name?
Neptune.
Yeah.
Well, he had a cool trident. That's different.
He lives in the sea. Power challenge from Duria. And oppose.
Oh
Claim.
no, he didn't do any fire and blood, which means there's no go to Hound Hall for damp hair. And I'm sad.
The dream is ruined. It's okay, darling. Maybe the next match will be exciting for you.
Well, this is still exciting because we've got a card that you don't normally see.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want them to, like, you know, work at least once so I can see what they actually do.
Such a charmer, aren't you? Although our world champion Joe Miranda will not like this deck because it doesn't seem to be likely to run Tears. Tears of Leaf, best kill spell in the game.
Never heard of it.
And inefficient cards like Drowned Disciple, bad cards, allegedly.
Well, to be fair, if it wasn't for the fact that Dampy had been crowned, you know, this deck could have worked. Could have done some of it.
But there's always going to be the risk of Crown of Gold.
Against Targ, yeah. Got Camden Coppers on the left there, and a Noble on the right, so it looks like it's getting out big. And it's Danny.
Yeah, it's Plan B, get out big dude.
But it does also reduce the strength of everything on the left, which does mean that Drogo is now in Dracarys range. So long as he can save...
If only he had 3 gold where he could fire and blood a dragon, then play Dracarys and, you know, do other similar things, you know.
Yeah. 1 for Fire and Blood, 1 for Dracarys, 1 for the Hand's Judgment when it comes out.
But Targ Fealty, man, still hadn't marshalled anything yet.
That's true.
So...
Oh, is he using the 3? He's using 2. What's he getting? Glare! That's what he's getting. Is that a Doria?
I think it's Doria.
Looks like Doria.
It's
Through the
definitely
glare.
Doria.
Is it definitely Doria?
Yes.
X-ray vision.
X-ray vision would imply that I'm seeing through something where I'm not.
You're seeing through the glare?
Well, not really. It's just a state of mind, isn't it?
What, glare?
No, glare is an actual thing.
Pretty sure glare doesn't exist.
Pretty sure, she said, while staring at the glare.
I mean, I'm not even allowed to see the banner card, like, you know. Might not even be Kraken.
Take my word for it, Banner of the Kraken.
Okay. Is that a Plaza? Plaza Punishment?
Punishment?
I couldn't remember.
Slow down the syllables. Give me an extra second to think about it.
That's basically what it was. I'm trying to remember which one was the
It is Plaza
the
Punishment.
one.
The killy one.
Yeah, the killy one.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, the Drowned Gods, not the Drowned Gods, sorry, the Disciples are what, 2 strength?
3.
Are they? Oh, stronger than I was expecting.
You sound so happy then. Are they?
Well, they're safe from the Plaza. Doria isn't, though.
Well, you say safe. He could be playing Dragon Sight.
With 1 gold.
Yeah, with 1 gold. Because it costs 1 gold.
Oh, does it? Which is one that costs 2?
A dragon is no slave. He's almost definitely not playing Dragon Sight. I don't think I've seen that card in 6 months. But he could be playing Dragon Sight.
Cool. Intrigue from Danny and Doria combo.
Looking to draw cards. Cards that are getting back into this in a big way.
Yeah, because he'll get the insight from Doria because she's in with a lady, plus the insight on Danny. But no dragons out, so Danny won't restand. But he does have a gold and he does have Regal in the dead pile. So if he's got Fire and Blood, or Nightmare. Oh, sorry, Dracarys, sorry, on Danny. Danny's down to 1 strength. Okay. So. Is Reddy gonna defend this challenge then? I mean, the challenge is now for 3 strength in total. This is risky. Plaza! Plaza, if he wins the power.
If.
Danny's going down.
Why do you sound so happy? Are you on Targman's side?
I don't know. He has got a cool t-shirt on.
Your allegiance is pledged on the whim of a nice t-shirt.
But it says Dracarys on it and he just Dracarys Danny. It's kind of ironic.
Not ironic as such.
Or fitting.
Fitting. Perhaps. Ironic. Nah.
So, draw defends for 4, wins the challenge, gets his betrayal token and down. So, Raddy's still got 7 strength standing in power compared to
We've got military coming in here, i.e. Operation Let's Get Him to Kneel Out some characters so they can't plaza me.
Yeah, military from draw are there for 4 strength. So basically, to defend it, he'd need to nail Drogo,
And that would only give him 2 strength in a power challenge.
which is defendable.
Yeah.
So
It's worth pointing out here that both players are susceptible to a Valar, except Anders, who has the Iron Mine.
Oh yeah, of course, that's still there, isn't it? So yeah, so we get unopposed there for the military and a power and betrayal token on his drawer.
Well, the Targ Fealty player didn't take the bait,
Indeed.
which means he could win the power challenge either way. So the decision is made to kneel 1 disciple to try and kneel out Drogo, so at least he doesn't have to face too many military challenges back.
So if he... Oh yeah, because I guess if he defends with Drogo, he'll win the power challenge and get to zap somebody, but it's only 1 military coming back, isn't it then?
Yeah. Either way, to kill Danny, Drogo is going to have to get into this power challenge.
Or just let it go unopposed and get it on the way back.
Yeah. When I said this power challenge, I meant a power challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Okay, so he's got pretty much a free reign, really, isn't he? Do you think he'll go with the intrigue first?
Who knows? Not I.
Yeah. So intrigue first. Seems like a good idea. It's always good to get the cards out of hand just in case they've got something annoying that's gonna mess with what you want to do.
Unless you're playing Tears.
Yeah. So yeah. So the intrigue's gone through. Power coming through, which has been lost. Danny dies because of the plaza. And then military coming in from Drogon.
Nasty little dragon.
Yeah, that's unopposed and claim.
I like his dedication to keeping the disciples though.
He's determined, isn't he?
I will get my jank off.
Yeah?
That's me paraphrasing Anders.
Oh.
Because I'm not playing, I don't have any jank to get off.
I don't know. You have been playing around with your cards all evening.
All evening. Don't you mean 10 minutes before we started doing the commentary?
Well, you were discussing playing around with your cards all evening.
I see, it's like that. Well, I think the game's going to be over soon.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, what, 7 minutes left on the game? It seems pretty decisive at the moment. Well, I guess he's got less power, so he gets to choose, right?
Well, there's no choosing in this plot.
What, even though they both...
Whoever wins the initiative has to make the other person the first player.
Oh, right, so because Anders technically won the initiative because he has less power, he has to make...
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming then that Anders is not running Valar?
I guess not. Unless he
Because
really likes his disciples.
It would have been really nice to wipe 4 power back off that board.
Yeah, that would certainly have set him back a bit, wouldn't it? But I mean, it's Targ Kraken. You'd think he was running Valar. It's the kind of deck that should be running
It's
Valar.
not a standard Targ Kraken deck though, is it? And I would really love to see this game without that crown of gold. I would have liked to see what it could do.
Yeah.
I think we've been robbed by nasty Targ man on the left.
So Radu's robbed us, has he?
Radu's robbed us.
Naughty Radu.
I wonder if he'll watch the video and feel sad that he let me down. I will accept public apologies. I'm not beneath that. I'm cool with that if you want to apologise.
It would be so funny if you actually watched this and messaged you to apologise. You know what you need to do, honey? You're just going to have to make the deck yourself and see how it works in action.
Maybe.
You like Targ?
Yeah.
You like Greyjoy?
Yeah. I think I'd prefer to make it mono faction because, you know, banner decks are shit, in my opinion. I don't like to play the banner decks that much.
Do you have any banner decks at the moment?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's a silly question. Why would you ask me that?
Just wondered. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, cool. I'm just looking at the board, waiting to see what they're going to do.
There's fuck all happening at the moment.
Well, we've got Plasma Pride out, that's important.
Okay. Plasma Pride is
Double
cool.
Drogo potentially, extra renown, more power challenges,
Yeah,
but more power strength, I should say.
yeah. Any other insight?
But I'm just waiting for you to chip in with something.
No, I'm not clever enough to actually, give insight on the board.
Don't be like that.
So, I mean, we've got,
Two claim plots on the board.
exactly. So,
It's
this
quite
could
funny.
be a big round.
It's quite funny having a 2 claim plot yourself like Retaliation and having to make your opponent go first with their 2 plot. He's got to be quite mean, really.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, we've got to face down the two claim plot.
And then try and get off my own 2 claims off.
Yeah, it ain't likely.
But he needs to get some serious characters on the board, though, because, I mean, Radu's going to get 2 military challenges through with 2 claims.
Some serious characters, as opposed to light-hearted characters.
Yeah, like Butterbums.
Butterbum. He's definitely not playing Butterbum.
And he's definitely not a serious character.
No.
But no, what I'm trying to say is, Anders has to be prepared to soak up, 4 claims worth of characters, potentially, plus any possible Dracarys. So it's, we could be looking at a board wipe here.
Yeah, I think if I'm Anders and I'm not running, I probably just concede now. Because I'm going to probably lose 2 military challenges at 2 claim.
Yeah.
So unless I've got an answer to that, then my board is wiped. It's not going to be fun. Yeah, just go and have a drink, recover,
Yeah.
chill out, not worry about it. Maybe take Crown of Gold out of Radu's deck and rip it up a little bit, shred it.
Just sort of accidentally lose it under the table before his next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, in some situations where I think I just have absolutely no chance of going anywhere with this, sometimes it's just like, well, I might as well just concede now. Go and get a drink, use the loo, have a chat with my mates, whatever. Feel a bit better about myself, and then I can come back to the next game refreshed rather than, going potentially to time, feeling stressed out, and, wanting to rip up the opponent's cards.
I mean, the more I play now, the more acceptable I find it to concede earlier. Maybe because I'm losing more and more. But yeah,
You did alright recently.
I think
top 4.
I think it's because builders arrived.
Is that what it is? Is it all Whammer's fault?
Yeah, it's all Whammer's fault. That man's got a
Whammer's fault.
lot to answer for.
Yeah, making.
But when you play against
players.
builders, sometimes they hit a point in the game where they just, they're going to win. And it's going to take them 5 turns more to do it, but they're going to win. And it ain't fun. It's just a procession. So I just feel like you can just concede early now and just actually have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
So Strogo's going to get these 2 militaries off. Which isn't.
He probably is.
He can, yeah. He can go in with Drogo and Drogon for one military challenge and win, even though.
Well, the only military on the other side is Jorah.
Isn't this Quaith down here? I can't see it
No,
actually.
it's Wendy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give this shit up. I mean.
So it's the military from Drogo then. He can't defend it and win. So.
Gonna oppose it and take some claims. Kill Windermere, don't kill your disciples. Keep them alive to the end.
So yeah, just defending with Jorah there then.
I don't think there's anything more Andrew could have done in this game.
Yeah, it's.
I think that Crown of Gold just ruined the game as a
spectacle. It's just Dracarys Jorah.
Disgusting.
Oh,
throw your cards at him.
What's he gonna do? Put to the torch on 9 mines. Oh dear. Congratulations, Radu. And thanks everyone for watching.
Bye.
Bye.